6 unreliable SUVs to avoid this 2024. SUVs are perhaps the ideal land-based transport vehicles for everyone. Hence, it's not really surprising that these vehicles currently dominate American roads. Still, this doesn't mean that all SUVs are great. If you are planning to get one this 2024, it's better that you exercise caution in your choices and pick SUVs that actually deserve your money. So, what SUVs should you avoid? Hello everyone, this is Ted from CarlandTV. Take the back seat as I take you on a tour of the worst SUVs that you should never buy in 2024. Of course, I am going to explain why these SUVs are headache-inducing vehicles to own. Before I start, I would like to ask you the favor of hitting the subscribe and notification bells. They help the channel a lot. Now buckle up and let's get back to the video. Chevrolet Tahoe. I want to start with something controversial. And no, this is not just for baiting you. There are actually several reasons to avoid the Tahoe, especially if you are looking for a high-quality three-row SUV. The Tahoe officially entered its 5th generation with the release of its 2021 variant. Of course, there were stellar improvements from the 5th generation of Tahoe as compared to its predecessor. For example, its V8 engine is downright powerful and is capable of towing up to 8,000 pounds. The improvements were continued to the 2023 Tahoe. It offers more space, better athleticism, and an engaging road demeanor. Despite these perks, you should think twice about buying this SUV. Let's have a rundown. The 2021 Tahoe had significant engine problems, and it suffered a problematic drive system. It's also worth noting that its in-car electronics and structural integrity were brought into question. Meanwhile, the 2022 Tahoe had resolved some of those problems, but its in-car electronics sunk to a new low. Things aren't faring well even for its 2023 model year. Troubles with its exhaust and drive system still persisted. Alarmingly, Consumer Reports mentioned that the reliability of the 2024 Tahoe is predicted to be lower than that of other brand-new counterparts. So, while the Tahoe has a reputation in the market, I suggest that you skip this one entirely. Dodge Hornet. The Dodge Hornet, specifically its 2023 model year, is a remarkable SUV. After all, this is the very first electric vehicle that flaunts a Dodge emblem. On the surface, the 2023 Dodge Hornet does look good. I mean, its exterior is fresh and sleek, while its cabin is undeniably upscale. The materials used are premium, and the tech features are on point. But the very reason why you should avoid the Dodge Hornet is its reliability. Here, I want to emphasize the importance of reliability in choosing any vehicle. In a nutshell, you need an SUV that isn't susceptible to mechanical and electrical issues. Dodge Hornet, in that particular context, has a very low predicted reliability rating, according to Consumer Reports and other reputable data analytics companies. In fact, the Hornet has been recalled 2 times by the NHTSA due to electrical malfunctions and backover prevention failures. Apparently, the previous models of the Dodge Hornet have the same problems as well. Unless Dodge fully addresses these problems, I recommend the entire line at all. Hyundai Kona. By all means, the current Kona is still in its 1st generation. The 2024 model year of this SUV is the first one that should come for the 2nd generation, placing the Kona in a good spot. This fact signifies that further improvements could still be implemented or introduced on the Kona. If you get what I'm implying, then you are pretty smart. You see, the Kona ranks low when it comes to reliability among the subcompact segment. Ever since it was introduced in 2018, the highest reliability rating it got is 3 out of 5, and that was the 2021 model year. Essentially, this means that the Hyundai Kona is a meh vehicle in the grand scheme. Things got even worse in Kona's 2022 and 2023 model years. Both of them got an average of 2 out of 5 predicted reliability based on Consumer Reports data. Some issues that particularly concern these vehicles include the steering, in-car electronics, suspension, and electric motors. I am highly hoping that Kona's 2024 model year will feature better performance and reliability factors. Otherwise, you would really need to wait for a few more years before Kona will get rid of its problems. Mercedes-Benz GLE. We all love luxury vehicles. Although many of us are trying to be as frugal as possible, the desire to own a luxurious, top-of-the-line, attention-grabbing ride is still within our desires. So, for those who are financially loaded to get one of these high-end cars, good for you. At this point, I just want to tell you to avoid the Mercedes-Benz GLE. Now don't get me wrong, this SUV has a lot of strong points. It has excellent driving dynamics, comes with an executive interior, and is rich with easy-to-use tech features. In fact, its blend of luxury and tech is among the reasons why it is a popular entry-level luxury SUV in the market. Unfortunately, it has a fatal weakness, and that's its reliability. This one surprised me at first. After all, Mercedes-Benz has established itself as a reputable maker of rugged vehicles. The Mercedes-Benz GLE seems to be the only exception, though. According to Consumer Reports, the reliability rating for this SUV is an awful 2 out of 5. Also, take note that this rating was given to its 2023 model year. The primary reason for its poor reliability score is its electronics. Specifically, users reported malfunctions in its power equipment and infotainment systems. Its engine is also said to be susceptible to fast wear and tear, which is probably due to manufacturing defects. There were 2 recalls for the 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLE. The first one is due to detached trim bars that could cause serious road hazards. The second one is the anomalous loss of its drive power, which, in theory, could exponentially increase the chances of a crash. With these problems, it's safe to say that the Mercedes-Benz GLE is definitely an underwhelming SUV. Ford Explorer. Did you know that the Ford Explorer is one of the most popular American SUVs? Part of the reason is the overall reputation that the Explorer held for many years. So I don't really know what happened, but the recent Explorers weren't that particularly impressive. Of course, that disappointed many people, including me. Several consumer analytic institutions indicated that the recent models of the Explorer, especially the 2023 model year, have bad predicted reliability. Consumer Reports even went hard and scored the Ford Explorer with a 1 out of 5 predicted reliability. Well, I can't blame them if they put the Explorer in the bad light. The issues that surround this vehicle are actually serious and dangerous. Many Ford Explorers said that the SUV is prone to breakdowns and stalling. In fact, it's indicated that frequent repairs are needed to ensure that the vehicle can stay conditioned and error-free. The stalling problem is related to oil problems due to leaking. It even caused a recall because of the potential fire hazards that could ensue. Fortunately, there's a possibility that the 2024 Ford Explorer has addressed this problem. But if you want to be on the safer side of things, I recommend that you avoid the entire Explorer series and opt for other options like the 2024 Kia Telluride and the 2023 Hyundai Palisade. Jeep Grand Cherokee. Another SUV you should scratch from your shopping list is the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Now, the Grand Cherokee has witnessed some improvements from its previous models. The 2023 model year of the Cherokee comes with a quiet and upscale cabin and provides refined riding dynamics. Even its tech features are easy to navigate. I also appreciate the fact that it has more legroom for larger passengers. Moreover, the latest iteration of the Cherokee is still equipped with a robust V6 engine and paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. But that's where all the good things end for the Grand Cherokee. You see, this mid-sized SUV has a very low predicted reliability rating. The 2023 model year of the Cherokee is rated as one of the worst SUVs when it comes to reliability. It is riddled with annoying problems, such as leaks and noise. Furthermore, the Grand Cherokee is known for its engine problems due to a faulty malfunction control module. This problem could mean that the vehicle is prone to sudden stoppage and could potentially cause serious accidents on the road. But the issues don't end there. You see, a number of Cherokee owners mentioned that the SUV's temperature blend doors aren't foolproof. 3 recalls were already made for the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The causes of these recalls are as follows: steering control loss, missing airbag lights, and detaching rear coil springs. If safety is your concern, I strongly suggest that you avoid the Grand Cherokee at all costs. And that completes our list. Thanks for sticking to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share buttons. I know it's a chore, but it helps the channel a lot. Until next time, drive safely. Drive safely.